We are fed a dangerous lie from birth. Forgive everything. Blood is thicker than water. Family is the ultimate pass. But Stoicism and the reality of the world teaches a harsher, more vital truth. Some forms of disrespect aren't just mistakes, they are character revelations. When you forgive behavior that strips you of your dignity, you aren't being the bigger person. You are training the world to mistreat you. We're exposing the 6 types of disrespect you should never tolerate, even from family. This isn't about anger, it's about the architecture of masculine strength. 1. Calculated repetition. The first rule of Stoicism is clarity. The first time, it's ignorance. The second time, it's an accident. The third time, it is a choice. If you have calmly stated your boundary and they cross it anyway, they aren't forgetting, they are testing your resolve. Psychology tells us that behavior after correction is intentional. A Stoic man doesn't beg to be understood, he states his terms once. If the disrespect continues, forgiveness is no longer a virtue, it's self-betrayal. As Marcus Aurelius warned, by tolerating the wrong, you become its accomplice. 2. The mockery of growth. There is a specific poison in those who laugh at your discipline, your healing, or your ambitions. This reveals a deep-seated resentment. When family members belittle your progress, they are usually projecting their own stagnation. In Stoicism, your inner citadel is sacred. Anyone who tries to turn your self-improvement into a punchline is a threat to your peace. Forgiving this without distance teaches them that your soul is a playground for their insecurity. 3. Weaponized honesty. I'm just being real. You're too sensitive. That's just how I am. These aren't truths. They are shields for cruelty. This is emotional manipulation. Stoic wisdom distinguishes between a friend who wounds to heal and a critic who wounds to feel powerful. True honesty is delivered with restraint. Cruelty seeks a reaction. Epictetus taught us never to surrender our peace to someone else's lack of self-discipline. When someone wounds you and calls it truth, they aren't helping you. They are trying to dominate you. 4. Public subversion. Private disrespect is a wound. Public disrespect is an assault. When someone, especially a family member, undermines your authority or embarrasses you in front of others, they are attacking your reputation and social standing. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire through presence, not shouting. He understood that honor is a man's currency. If you allow someone to make you look small for their entertainment or gain, you invite the world to do the same. Forgiveness without consequence is an invitation for a repeat performance. 5. The debt trap. Emotional blackmail. After everything we did for you, this is not love, it's a transaction. One of the most insidious forms of disrespect is control disguised as affection. Stoicism is built on autonomy. When someone uses guilt to hijack your decision-making, they are denying your sovereignty as a man. A Stoic does not argue with a manipulator, he simply withdraws. Forgiving emotional blackmail tells the world that your will is negotiable. It is not. 6. The silent betrayal. Trust is the only thing that, once broken, can never be fully restored to its original shape. If someone shares your private struggles, uses your vulnerability as leverage, aligns with your enemies in secret, that isn't a lapse in judgment, it is a defect in character. Stoicism demands we judge people by their actions, not their apologies. You can let go of the anger without letting them back into the room. Boundaries are not cruel. Forgiveness is for your internal peace. Access is something that must be earned and maintained. The Stoic man does not seek revenge, he seeks alignment. You don't punish disrespect, you remove your proximity to it. No arguing, no explaining, no emotional outbursts, just distance, just dignity, just silence. If this message made you uncomfortable, good. That is the feeling of your self-respect waking up. Stoicism doesn't teach you to hate. It teaches you not to abandon yourself. If you're ready to walk the harder path of self-mastery, like this video and subscribe to Stoic True Wisdom. Remember, a man who respects himself never has to beg for it from anyone else.